I got something I want to talk about. It ain't got nothing to do with my business, but it's for the culture and it's in observance of somebody else's business. You dig? But what I'm talking about today is Cash Money Records. You know, the reunion at the essence that everybody talking about. I got to see a good bit, you know what I mean? Um, just watching different videos on YouTube and whatnot. I seen basically Turk, BG saying that y'all know why Turk wasn't here, you know what I mean? And what I'm understanding was it was something that was said or something that was done, like BG say, last summer or whatever. Whenever, and whatever. But I'm here to say this. Turk shouldn't feel too disgruntled. I know that it hurt a little bit, you know what I mean? To be excluded. I know that it hurt a little bit. You gotta feel some kind of way. I will feel some kind of way too. But let me speak on that first of all. So everybody know who Turk is. Turk is who he is, regardless if he was left off bad and bougie. Basically, if he was left off the reunion show at the Essence. He is who he is regardless. So he shouldn't feel no kind of way about it. And one thing I gotta say about this whole conglomerate, um, it's a successful brand. So if you was a part of that type of brand, you ought to be successful too in some kind of way. It may not be on the same level of Birdman and Slim or Wayne or even Juvie, but being that you was a part of that conglomerate, your name is gonna equate to success also. So you ain't got nothing to worry about. All Turk gotta do is just keep on working and do what he do. I know he feels some kind of way about it. I would feel some kind of way about it too. If I was left off of, brothers coming together. Because not only did you miss out on some money, and I know he wouldn't have had it that way if it was his choice, but you made my man miss out on a big bag, and you made my man miss out on some family time together. You know, we play hard and all that there, but deep down, man, when you build bonds with brothers, you wanna, you know what I'm saying, kick it with them brothers. You wanna, like, all them boys alive right now. BG out, they all alive and free. You dig? BG out, Turk out. Juvie kept his name alive. Wayne still here. Like, they whole conglomerate it has grown. You know what I'm saying? They have been a launch pad for different artists. So you would think that as black people that we could come together and share moments with each other. But it's something about the spirits. The devil don't want that. The spirits, playing against one another. The good spirits and the evil spirits. I seen Turk respond. I seen BG put it out there. You know how he talk. Well, he know what he did last summer. You know what I mean? Only one of us wasn't here, and he know what he did last summer. Now, I don't know what he did last summer. You did. Only him and BG and Baby know what he did last summer. But whatever it is, Birdman ain't having it. Now, I was thinking, because I was in a predicament like that before. The powers that be was doing something, you know what I'm saying, that was pretty much a huge look for UGK Posse and Middle Fingers. And one of the UGK Posse members was like, hey man, where the location at? I'm trying to show up. And me being as gullible and friendly as I am, I'm about to blurt out the location, but I get a phone call, and I got a phone call in the nick of the moment. And so I was like, hey, I'm on the other line with such and such. He want to know where the location at. And I was told, exclude him. Now I put up a little fuss. Say my nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and the powers that be said, man, he can't be there. I'm not dealing with that. And I'm like, all right. So I wasn't no hoe ass nigga. I told him, hey man, such and such said this and that, this and that. He told me not to tell you what the location was. Now, my nigga was mad than a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. My nigga was mad than 3 sailors, you know what I'm talking about, that got anchored down in the sand. But it was what it was. I did put up a little fuss to try to get, you know what I'm saying, things better than what it was, but it didn't happen. So what I'm wondering was, like, this whole United Front, Manny Fresh, Slim, BG, Juvenile, Baby, and Wayne, like, nobody felt like, man, come on, man, we leaving Turk out. Let's go on, at least let Turk get a bag off this here. Even if we don't fuck with him, after this here show or whatever, we could at least let the brother get a big old bag, and we can give him some fake dap and some fake love and hugs. You know what I mean? We could at least do that. But they was like, nah, we ain't doing none of that. But I see it's a division on multiple sides of the diaspora. I just wanted to say that. Come on, man. It's a division on multiple sides of the diaspora. But you can see that being the case before it even happened. If you can, have a little foresight, you can see something like that gonna take place anyway, because of the differences between the individuals. Like, you got some individuals that's more street than others. Then you got individuals that age gap differs. And it's just different elements that, you know what I mean, you can see where there'll be a little bit of division. But to wrap up on Turk, I would say, like I said in that short earlier, Turk, man, you're in a great position. You come from a international brand. Cash Money Millionaires, Hot Boys is world renowned. Y'all known everywhere and anywhere. Don't let the United States be your only stumping ground. If you can get a passport again, I know you're a felon, but if you can get a passport again, man, go ahead and globe trot and sow your royal oats. You are who you are. It can never be taken away from you. And man, play 52 card pickup, like I said. You can go city to city and state to state. I'm talking about collecting bags, because y'all got bona fide classic hit records that'll never die. All the records that you featured on, you know what I'm saying? All the classics. I would be an old school hit rapping motherfucker. I'm talking about every weekend I'll be booked 2-3 times a motherfucking weekend, singing them old back that ass ups. Whatever I feature on Hot Bars, it's a hot boy. Hey, Cash Money is an armament, better yet a neighbor. Whatever I'm featured on with all them big mega ass hits, every weekend I'll be in somebody Jew joint, somebody pub. I'll go to the white clubs, I'll go to the Mexican clubs, I'll go to the nigger clubs, I'll go to the bars. I'll be picking up that goddamn money. I'm talking about hand over fist, playing no goddamn games. And then I get that passport cracking and hire me a motherfucker who know how to book shows overseas, and tell all them people overseas, here's my booking fees. Get me on down there. I'm coming to Czechoslovakia. I'm coming to Germany. I'm coming to Russia. I'm coming to Thailand. I'm going everywhere with that back that ass up. You know what I mean? That didn't sound right, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm going everywhere with them goddamn hits. And I'm a hot boy. So you get your own crew of people, and you gonna travel the globe, and you go pick up all that money, my nigga. You don't feel no kind of way about it. You know, you got left out, but it's the thing. You might got left out, but you locked in. Nobody will ever forget who you are, who you were, and what you were part of. And being that you still got some youthful legs, you younger than me, and they've been preserved. They've been sitting in that penitentiary doing motherfucking burpees and squats and sit-ups and this and that, this and that, this and that. So them niggas didn't reverse time. Them niggas still feel like they in their 20s. Them niggas still can shoot basketball, running up and down the court, might can dunk and all that type of shit. So they've been preserved. So if I was you, turkey leg, I get out there and let niggas know I'm Turk, formerly of the Hot Boys, formerly of Cash Money Records, Cash Money Millionaires, and I'll give me some merchandise and I'll slang that shit all online for $49.99. I'll get Cash Money, formerly Turk jackets. Nigga, I'll get everything and I'll try my damn globe picking that money, my appearances reasonable. I wouldn't cheap, you hear me? I wouldn't make my appearances cheap. I make them bitches reasonable. If you charging 15,000, I'd undercut them a little bit. I'd charge 13,000. You know what I mean? Hey man, do what you got to do and go get it. So if I was Turk, I wouldn't feel no kind of way. For a moment, I know it stung. It felt bad, but I seen Turk's response. And all I gotta say is, in all fairness, Turk sounded like a grown-ass motherfucking man. Turk was not disgruntled. Turk didn't seem like he was envious or jealous. And he spoke some Trill, and it resonated with me and made me want to shoot this here video out there. So I respect and I salute Turk for his stance and not responding in a negative way, which he could have been, because some people who get rejected, they might come back a little bitter because their ego is let go my ego. Come on, man. Their ego has been bruised. So when somebody's ego bruised, their response might be something they don't even really want to say, but they're going to do it anyway because they felt like, rejection. But even though he was rejected in a major way, which we all know, he should have been on that stage receiving praise just like everybody else was. That's a very sad thing when our people cut each other out like that. You know what I mean? That man's family could have used that bump and that blessing. His career could have used that bump and that blessing, but whatever him and Birdman got going on, I don't know a goddamn thing about it. That's Louisiana business, and I'm a Texas boy, but that's my era of music. So like I said, real mature, real respectful, and I appreciate how he came, and God bless him in his future endeavors. Now let me get down to the whole thing about Lil Wayne not performing with the Hot Boys or Cash Money or BG, and he did his thing separate. Some people might see that like Lil Wayne being a hoe ass nigga. Birdman might feel a little disrespect, but what we have to look at is Lil Wayne has been the most successful artist, from under that umbrella throughout the years, and he had to do what you call was a separation. He had to distinguish Cash Money from Young Money and Young Money from Cash Money. And the reason being is Cash Money, Hot Boys, is the launch pad. You dig? Cash Money, Hot Boys is the launch pad. But what you're launching is different individual careers. So yeah, like a soap opera and yeah, like a team, we love to see people united and stick together. But it's so many differences, like Lil Wayne being so much younger than all those guys. Maybe he got people he want to hang around with. Maybe he got a skateboard he want to ride. Maybe he got hoes he want to fuck. Maybe he don't want to be a part of all that other shit niggas a part of. So he went and branched out and started his own thing. And plus, you already been digging in my motherfucking pocket ever since I can count. Come on, my nigga. Come on, man. You done made all this money off of me. I ain't had no problem about it. You done got millions and millions and millions off of me. And I'm the business as I grow, as I age. I'm going in here with you with these labels, and these labels telling me I'm the hottest in the universe, and they want to just give me motherfucking money, but you got to take a big ol' ass chunk out of it. Well, check this out. I'm ready to leave. Say, little bro, don't leave, you dig? Baby, you my son, you dig? Give me a kiss. You know what I mean? Give me some sugar. Don't leave. Okay, well, if I don't leave, what you gonna do? Well, shit, how about I give you a subsidiary? How about I let you go and branch off and do your own thing, and you give me just a little small percentage, you know what I mean? Like, what kind of percentage? Shit, how about 60-40? Hell nah. Nigga, you can have Young Money records. I have Cash Money records. How about you give me 70-30? Hell nah, baby. You been getting money off me my whole goddamn life. How about you give me 80-20? Hell nah, my nigga. Well, what you trying to give me? I give you 10%, daddy. Deal, give me some sugar. You know what I mean? It's the deal. Give me some sugar. Yeah, so they you know, they kissing, you know, it's a handshaking, it's a deal. So all these years, Wayne got his own independent hits. He got his own independent catalog, his own independent fucking fans all over the world. It's a Lil Wayne show. So why would I want to go up there with all you old ass niggas? That's y'all peers. BG, Juvie, Manny Fresh, looking like somebody auntie, like a motherfucker, jamming like a hoe. But at the same time, that's y'all peers. I respect y'all but I don't want to get up there with all them bad backs and bad knees and ankles and shit. Let me get up there and do my own damn thing. I'm Lil Tunchi. I'm Sita's son. You dig? Y'all niggas up there, oh yeah, what's that, moving slow than a bitch. I'm Lil Wayne, nigga. I'm the fireman, you know what I mean? I got my own catalog of bona fide goddamn hits. So let me get up here, represent Young Money, you dig? Y'all old niggas represent Cash Money, and I fuck with y'all because that was the launch pad. And yeah, I was a hot boy, but while I was a hot boy, things took place. Turk got locked up, you dig? He was gone. We ain't really miss him, but at the same time, he was gone. We was anticipating him coming back and rejoining. BG was gone all them damn years. And Juvenile damn near forgot who he was. But Juvenile kept doing shows. He ain't never stopped performing. Every time, anywhere I went, Juvenile was somewhere getting booked for a show, selling a feature. Juvenile, he had to come to Texas and act like he signed with Rap-A-Lot or some shit and make a little old comeback. But one thing about it, Juvenile stayed consistent. He ain't never stopped rap hustling. And Lil Wayne blew like a motherfucking C4. He blew past everybody and became one of the biggest artists in the United States on America. So yeah, on stage, niggas with that goddamn preparation on and that damn muscle cream and muscle relaxers and shit, rapping like y'all niggas about to doze off and go to sleep. I'm still young. Let me get up there and shake my motherfucking dreads and bounce around on stage because the whole world loved me because I'm Lil Tunchi. Now, don't you feel no kind of way about it? Don't you get your ego bruised? Because at the same time, you fucked around and excluded Turk indefinitely. Turk can't even come up here and get no action. So if I don't want to stand around with you niggas and do my part, shit, I'm still here, you dig? Let me do my thing. And that's how it's gonna go. So that's the way I saw it. Man, that's a hell of a legacy to be a part of. And I salute all them boys. Hopefully one day I could run into BG, dap him up. He was always cool in the fan. When I seen him before he got locked up, we got to hang out and spend some cool times together. I never met Turk. I never met Turk. I can't say I met Turk. I seen him, but I ain't never, hey, what's up, Roo, ba, 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 ba. I met Lil Wayne multiple times. You see what I'm saying? But hey, look, I performed with Lil Wayne at the Cajun Dome, and it let me know that Wayne was one of the most explosive, entertaining performers as a rap artist that I'd ever seen. I compared Lil Wayne to James Brown. You did? I compared Lil Wayne to James Brown because I'd never seen a rap artist perform the way he did. And what I mean by that is Lil Wayne, basically, he didn't walk back and forward on stage holding his dick. That ain't what he did. He played instruments. Uh, he performed with real energy. Um, he got on a electric guitar. He got on the drums, and then he rocked the microphone. He performed for about 2 hours in front of a sold-out crowd at the Cajun Dome. And I was able to go out there and experience that. Me and my brother Vicious, R.I.P. to Vicious. When I came off the stage, I'd already seen some of the Young Money crew. They was backstage in the dressing room, but Wayne was on the tour bus. He wouldn't come off the tour bus because the promoter didn't have the back end all the way yet. I'm talking about a hell of a back end. And so Wayne told Baby, I ain't coming off that bus till you let me know that the promoter got the back end. And so Baby was walking around like, I ain't never seen no shit like this before in my life. Hold on, somebody say Lil Wayne Cajun Dome 2008. Was you there? Was you there? Cause I was there. I performed. I had on all red, and I threw a UGK shirt in the crowd. Boom! I tied that bitch in a knot and threw that bitch in the crowd. But when I seen Baby Dog, I could honestly tell you, I've been around some jury. Okay? I remember I had a bag of Pimp C jury. I had a bag of Bun B jury. I've been around plenty of jury. But Baby had on a necklace that looked like a chain link of lemon heads. You know how big lemon heads are? The candy. Imagine lemon heads just connected to themselves in a necklace form, in a chain link form. Now imagine them bitches being sparkling diamonds with a yellow tint, but a dazzling type sparkle. Nigga, that shit was so bedazzled that I thought the nigga had to pay a light bill. I said it to myself. I say, man, this nigga necklace look like he got to pay a light bill on this bitch. Nigga, this nigga shit. Nigga, that nigga had the matching earring. You dig? That nigga had the matching yellow diamond earring. That nigga had a yellow diamond platinum ice fucking grill with that matching fucking lemon head necklace on. And every time that nigga talk, nigga, all that shit was just blink, blink, blind. I'm talking about blinding the poor nigga's eyes. Come on, baby. Nigga, that shit was, that nigga fucked up my sight right now. That's why I need contact lens. And I'm standing there talking to Baby, and he like, yeah, what's out? And he got pinky rings on and big old ass froze ice link fucking bracelets and shit. And he kicking it with Mama. I talk to Slim. Slim ain't saying a motherfucking thing. Slim just, yeah. Uh-huh. You know what I mean? Big old tall ass nigga looking like a lurch. I couldn't get 5 words out the nigga. But they other little partner, Maine, what's his name? Mac Maine, chopped it up with him. The little bright nigga from Squad Up, part of Young Money, he been with Wayne since way back in the day. I chopped it up with him, and we had a dressing room. It was pretty nice, but the little bright nigga was like, come see. He wanted me to see their dressing room. Nigga, they dressing room had cheese trays, fruits, grapes, sandwiches, chicken, fucking water everywhere, bottles of champagne everywhere. Nigga, they dressing room was lit in the bitch, and all the pretty young bitches was running in and out of their dressing room. But that's another story. That's them boys' business. I wish it was me. I wish it was me. Now I'm a real nigga, you know. I could have blended in because them Young Money niggas wasn't tripping. Like, them niggas was like, you know what I mean? So if I was niggling, I could have just blended in and did whatever. But now I didn't do that till I respected the game. And finally they told Baby that they got the back end for Wayne. And Wayne told Slim, go get that boy off the bus. And when that boy came off the bus, talking about Lil Wayne, Lil Tunchi, and he hit that stage, he tore that motherfucking house down. For about 2 hours, I saw the most energetic performance that I ever seen before in my life from a rap artist. And when he got through, just like James Brown, they had to come and put a robe on him because he was soaking wet with sweat. And they had to go cover him up and help him off the stage. He left it all right there on the stage. So I understand him wanting to separate, you know what I'm saying, the conglomerates, you know, still represent Cash Money. But nigga, I'm Lil Wayne. And don't you forget that. You know what I'm talking about?